No, I am muted. Fuck. God damn it. It's fucking 3 weeks in a row. There's so many. You weren't muted. Oh, shit. Oh, well. All right. Well, let's do this again. Fuck. Oh, it's too. I did it. No, we played a lot of music. I think we're past that 6 minutes. Yeah, welcome to Sarcasm Society, episode 4. Still muting it. You guys will never know, though, because I edit that shit out right away. Well, Nandor is here. This is the group video chat here. As you can see, it's just me. We couldn't get her. Yeah. Let me unmute you. Chat is always right. How dare you say, "Can I trust chat?" Should be better now. You should sound good now. I believe. A lot of confidence, this one. Let me see if I can't get this. We're almost there, show. We're almost there. So, Nandor, how's your week? What'd you do? Man, this video is never gonna finish. All right, well, cool. I have to get those websites from you. So we're gonna go to a quick commercial. This is my local church group. I promised them I'd give them a little shout out on the YouTube this week. So it's quick. It's only like 3 minutes. It's the only serious thing we're gonna do for the rest of the night. So hang in there while I do that, and then we will. I don't remember. Fuck off. We'll be right back.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you gotta do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga. Woo! He's a life changer, miracle arranger, born to the virgin mom in a manger. Water to wine, he's a drink exchanger, and he died for your sins. I preach the word, that's my gig, and I rhyme better than Notorious Big. All the other MCs, I wish them well, but if you live in sin, you burn in hell. Now I'ma pass the mic to my lovely wife. She's a fly MC and the light of my life. So to bust a rhyme without further ado, take it away, Mary Sue.
Jesus Christ is my nigga. He's the son of the original G. And he was sent to Earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique, I forgive him and turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme and I don't brag, I don't cuss, and my pants don't sag. I do exude a little Christian swag and I'm proud to be an American.
Jesus Christ is a nigga. Let his light shine through ya. Let his love pop a cap in your butt and say hallelujah. Jesus Christ is a nigga. He's a homie MC, JC, you see. He's an honest, caring, peace-loving nigga like me. If you do drugs and you think you're cool, you need to come to Sunday school. Put those drugs in a garbage can. Stand up tall, you're a Christian man. Word up. I'm freestyle.
Hit me.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Do got to get some music going, Nandor. All right, so we got this pair thing, right?
The only fan I have
All right.
is going, yay me, yay
Okay.
me.
Fuck your fan.
On stream or
Yeah.
in private?
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. So start telling me about this. Are you single? What are we doing here?
So I ran across this thing called the pair ring. It's been dubbed the world's biggest social experiment, and it
Okay.
apparently wants to end dating apps.
It's supposed to end dating apps?
That is its goal. It is hoping that people will get out IRL and meet people.
Okay.
I guess, like people should be doing in the first place. The website, when you bring up the website, the first thing that comes up, it asks you if you are single or not.
Right. What are we doing? Are we hitting yes or what? What's up?
Well, if you hit no,
Well, what are we doing? Which one?
well, if you hit no, it won't let you proceed any farther.
Oh.
And a message pops up that says, this is a product just for single people in a position to meet other people. If you hit yes, you proceed to their landing page. So
Just say hit yes. What the fuck, Nandor?
I'm just telling you.
God. All right, here we go. The
I'm
world's
saying,
biggest
if you want to
social
beat the
experiment.
system, you say yes. Don't say no, or you can't get any farther. That's what I'm saying.
You don't know what you're
Okay.
saying right now. All right, the world's biggest social experiment. We're gonna sound like 8th graders right now. Single introducing pair, the real life social experiment taking the world by storm. Live in USA, UK, Germany, Canada, Australia. Not a dating yet.
Yes.
What the fuck are we doing
Those
here?
are the countries where it's live.
I'm not doing
now.
this.
You don't have to go any further.
Okay.
Unless you want to order a ring.
All right, so are we
So
done
their whole-
advertising for Pear? Do you have a better website?
Their whole concept is that single people who are looking to date pay
No.
$25 US, free shipping, and they are sent 3 different size rings so that you find one that fits you.
All right, so
You
we
wear
got
this
we
ring
got a
in public.
picture of it up. You see it?
Yep. So supposedly, anybody who knows about this sees the ring, knows that you are approachable, and then they chat you up.
Right.
The only problem with that is nobody seems to want to chat anybody up anymore. I mean, everybody's scared of rejection, which is why they have the dating apps in the first place. I don't know. It kind of seems like a scam to me.
Okay, so we got these rings here, right? It says news outlets are beating the drums about the Pear ring, dubbed the world's biggest social experiment. Millions of people have reportedly joined this experiment that wants to end the culture of dating apps. But what is the Pear ring? Who should get one? And what are the likely outcomes of wearing it? Here are some answers. Blah. According to this website, the Pear ring is the opposite of engagement rings. Wearing one signals to others that an individual is single and looking to strike up a relationship. The website also claims that this is a real-life social experiment live in these countries. Oh my god. Why does one need a Pear ring? I gotta get chat on
Do you know
screen.
why?
I need to see what chat's saying. No, you tell me. This is your thing here.
They need a pair ring because nobody has enough guts to approach anybody anymore. Everybody wants to meet somebody organically, but they don't want to put in the effort,
I see
which
what
is
you're saying.
understandable because there's so many, the sexual harassment off the charts.
What for the guys?
Yeah, and chicks seem to be so vicious when they reject somebody. If I were a guy, I wouldn't want to approach anybody.
Right.
They post on their social media about this lame-o who approached them, and
Yeah, this is fucking
I
work
think it all boils down to,
too.
well, I'm older.
No, you're not.
I don't understand the dating app thing.
What do you mean you don't understand it?
I don't understand it. Why would anybody subject themselves to that?
To dating
mean,
apps?
Yeah.
I mean, most people do it to get laid, I'm guessing, right?
Well, that's just it. I mean, if you're looking to get laid, it's great. If you're looking for a relationship, I don't think it's going to work. But anyway,
I can't get fucking
pay
chat on
25
screen. It's driving me fucking crazy right now.
you pay
Sorry,
$25
Okay, so you pay $25. It's already a scam.
and you get 3 different sized rings. Supposedly one will fit your finger.
Fucking work, you stupid program.
You're out in the wild, out in real life, and green ring.
Shit. Sorry. It's going great. It's going fucking great. So we're back on this. We're back on this purity ring or fucking dating ring. It's the same thing. So you're wearing a ring. You're advertising to people. I'm single and willing to mingle. Like, no, this is stupid.
Exactly.
This is the dumbest idea I've ever heard. It's
Exactly.
really dumb.
I think it's a scam. They have little to no information on the website. If you pay the $25 for the ring,
What do
it's
they need an
supposed-
app for? If you have the app, what do you need the ring for? Like, what do the two things do to? It's
Because
so
if you're, like,
stupid.
at fucking Starbucks, supposedly it means they are open for you to go talk to
I
them.
get what it means. It's stupid.
It is stupid.
So dumb. I do have to ask
I
you.
didn't say it was a good idea.
No, yeah, don't take it as a personal attack or anything. Story's a story,
No.
Nandor. Good work. Chat wants to know if you're drunk, though. Are
Yes,
you drunk?
I am. I'm always
Nandor,
drunk.
we talked about this.
Fuck you,
Gotta
Sean, I'm
wait
gonna be
till the
drunk.
stream to start drinking. This is my
No.
first beer.
No,
God, Nandor.
I will start. At
Is that why
least
we're?
an hour.
I'm gonna start putting the ooh and shit on you soon, real soon.
Fuck you, Sean.
All right, so we got that story.
I'm gonna drink. If you
That-
want me on,
That
if
story
you
was.
want me on, I will drink.
Okay. What are we doing? You ready? You got your game face on? Okay, so that story crashed and burned. What do you think about that story, chat? Just kidding, I don't care.
Yeah.
So now we got the next one, vending machines, right? Yeah, this is your next story, the vending machines.
All right, there we go.
All right, so see what we got here. Shit,
Don't ask me. I'm drunk.
what just happened here? Oh, come on. I get distracted for like 1 second and my whole computer goes to shit. All right, Alt Tab still works. Fucking hate everything right now. All right, here we go. Sharing a window. All right, so what's this one? What's this vending machine here? This picture didn't come out very good. The rest of them look better.
Yeah, that is a French fry vending machine that is in Belgium, Netherlands, and other parts of Europe.
I'd probably buy some. It's not that bad. What do we got here? What's this thing?
That is a caviar vending machine in LA, and it costs up to $500 an ounce for fish eggs.
$500 an ounce? So what do you buy? You don't buy an ounce, do you? Where was this at? Where the fuck do they have caviar vending machines?
LA, where else?
All right. Lettuce?
All right, lettuce.
This one's pretty
Japan,
cool.
Of course.
Yeah.
This actually grows the lettuce. They can grow up to 60 heads a day in this machine and then dispenses them.
It's a cool idea. I doubt anybody fucking uses it, though. The fuck is it?
That is in France, of course. Fresh baguettes out of a vending machine.
French are gay. Fuck you, France. What's this?
Crabs. Live crabs.
Oh, no shit.
China.
Live? Oh, of course. Fucking China. They torture every animal. Mashed potatoes. That's something I
Mashed
definitely
potatoes.
would not get from a
7-Eleven.
vending machine. 7-Eleven?
In Singapore.
Wow.
Mashed potatoes, optional gravy.
A meat one? That's
This
cool.
is Germany. They have obviously sausage, also potato salad.
All right,
I
what's
wish
this
it
one
was
here? Yo, let me tell you about this. During the
tell
pandemic, I had like a ton of money saved up, right? And I was like, oh, I want to like everybody. I was like, oh, how am I going to invest my money? Blah blah. I wanted to get one of these. These things are fucking legit. I couldn't. It was like $12,000 for one. Okay, it sounds expensive, but it's not a franchise. You own it, and it makes some pretty badass pizzas. And they have it hooked up so like you can order it from your phone and then go pick it up. This would have been amazing. These things are great.
this is actually in Rome.
Pretty fucking
It
cool
costs
idea.
about $5 to $6.50 US.
That's too cheap. Pretty cool.
Makes
Pretty
me
cool
wonder.
idea. Those are gonna take off someday. What's this fucking thing?
Robo Burger, New Jersey.
Yeah, who is Sad Nolte? What's up? I've never seen this person in my life. Megan, what's up, Merkins? Thanks for coming. It's like 5 in the morning for that chick. John D, good to
It
see
looks
you.
like they have some fans
Soidoff, what's up, brother? Thanks for
in
coming,
the
man.
chat.
Talking his shit. I like it. Fresh
The-
burgers.
Yeah, Robo Burger, New Jersey.
That's just fucking disgusting.
$6.99.
We're not even talking about that one.
It
What's this?
grills. That is bread in a can.
Bread
Japan.
in a can.
Bread in a can.
All right. Fucking cool. Did my fucking video finish rendering yet? Does anybody know how to get out of full screen in OBS? Holy shit. What did I do? Shit. Fuck. I didn't even know you could do this. We'll go 720p. 720p, fine. All right, so while I'm waiting for this, have you ever seen that, what the fuck is it called? It's like the conservative onion. Babylon Bee.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think it's funny?
Sometimes.
I've never seen them do one funny thing. Like, I don't necessarily disagree with anything they're saying, right? Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I get what they're saying, Because they're normally like going after like woke or, shit that I normally agree with. But I'm like, I know they were trying to sell that to me as like a comedy skit, but it's just not funny. Like there's never humor there. I don't get it.
Kind of like the
And
show.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was a good one, Nander. I mean, this is a risky topic,
Being
right?
drunk helps.
Because I don't talk about politics, but this is, I guess, about as political as I'll go, right? So comedy's been knocked down pretty hard anyways, right? Because of woke, right? And like,
Oh, yeah, you can't joke about any of the funny stuff anymore.
I mean, you can. It's just everybody thinks you
Well,
can't,
yeah.
but you totally can. But yeah, if you're like a professional
hear it?
comedian, probably not, right? But anyways, so comedy's kind of went downhill anyways, but I was trying to find a good like conservative comedian, and I hate to report this to you guys, but I don't think there is such a thing. And if anybody in chat knows one that they could give me so that I could just show, because I couldn't find one. I could not find one. I was like, no, that's not funny. Oh, no, that's not funny. We'll take a look at a Babylon Bee video. Let's look at one right now, actually. Let's take a look at one. I mean, does anybody else agree with me at all? Dude, I have two little
think the only
dicks. I
thing
have to
they
compensate.
agree on is the fact that I'm drunk.
Yeah, go eat a piece of bread or something. Get back in the game here.
Don't judge me.
I've judged
Drinking
you
your
like
fucking
7 times already. What are you
beer.
talking about? What's wrong with my beer? I got a 12-pack of
I
these
know,
for 10 bucks.
but now I'm offended. I am snowflaking it.
Well, can't help you there. Let's try to find this Babylon Bee. It's just not funny. It's not funny at all. Oh man, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What? Can I change the latency? It won't let me. Come on. I have fiber internet, for God's sakes. It's fucking bullshit. Whatever. I mean, I can't even keep watching it. It's not funny at all. Not funny. I think I might just be bitter, to be honest. We're gonna get into trying to do the live stream trolling, because I got Soyd off here, and he's gonna hear me out on this stuff because it's about gaming, cheating in gaming. So, in the meantime, I am gonna play you a new video. I mean, it's nothing special, but it leads into the next thing because it's about we're gonna go do some live stream trolling, and this is a live stream troll. You were there for this one, Nandor. There's a certain person that likes to just constantly harass me in chat whenever I'm there, which I know that sounds funny because I harass everybody in chat. And just so you know, if you're out there, Tweety, I don't think you're trying to annoy me on purpose, but you are, and I totally forgive you. But yeah, me and Tweety got into it one day, and she got the best of Sean D.
I think she's your soulmate.
Oh, thank God. Don't ever say that again.
So you're in
Eco-friendly?
video you made?
I'm playing it.
It's supposed to be
We can't hear it.
eco-friendly, and it's got a. So
That's the gist of it.
that's interesting in itself, really. What it is.
Oh, Tweety's smarter than everybody. Did you see that? Oh, thanks for letting us know, Tweety. Oh. All right, let's see what Tweety said. When did the other grand jury indictment occur against the Trump Organization and Alan Wesselberg? The PDF is here.
Fake U.S. News is smarter than everybody else. That's awesome.
No, you speak 5 languages. Well, get your butt up here, on here, and start speaking some languages to us, lady.
Unlucky ducky, but drives a sob. I mean, they have a point.
The sob noise. Come on, Tweety, get up here. Come on, Tweety. Tell us all about it. I want to hear it.
I mean,
I want you to speak to us in all
okay,
your 5 languages.
just give me a moment. We'll go on.
Seductively. What? Wait. That is Sean D impersonating me. I almost fell off my chair laughing.
Got him! Got him!
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Did I lose Frog? Frog, are you still here? No, I'm just laughing. I can't stop laughing about that. That's so funny. Oh my god, Sean. Poor Tweety. Not me. Oh boy, that's so funny. Got him. Later, Sean. Have a good one, brother. Bad boy. Later, Gatard.
Jiv says, I think Sean D is funny as fuck, for the record. He is funny. He's very funny. But spreads joy and laughter?
He's
The laughter, yes, but I don't know if he's spreading joy. it's hilarity that he's spreading, so it's just like different.
Glitter fart. Glitter
I'll
fart.
block Sean D too. Don't block Sean when he comes back in here, please, Tweety.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I just don't have anything really planned for tonight, fortunately. We're gonna look at this dude. Anyways. So, there's this guy named Call of Shame, right? He goes after cheating gamers. Specifically in Modern Warfare 2. Because I'd say out of all video games that are out right now, it's gonna be first-person shooters. So like Modern Warfare 2, what the fuck? CS:GO, Apex Legends, those kind of things. They're like, that's what people stream and make lots of money streaming, right? Like these chicks stream, and of course they get a lot of attention because they're good-looking girls on top of it, and then they're like apparently nasty at this game, but it's pretty fucking clear that in Modern Warfare 2, if you were asking my personal opinion, they say 1 in 3, the cheat people that are like developing this AI cheat software, that's only going to stop aimbots, which the people in these games, they don't use, like, they do use aimbots, but the bigger cheat is wall hacks. There's two things. There's this thing called Cronus, and it's a third-party box that you buy, right? Let me see if I can pull it up.
There's nothing worse than a third-party box, in my opinion.
Are you sure you're not a dude?
I don't know. Do I sound like a dude?
I mean, the first 2 months I knew you, I thought you were a dude. I remember you told me once, and I was so drunk I didn't even remember. I was like, whatever. So this is the Cronus, right? So you just buy this device, and it's supposed to be what it was
Is it
designed
your
for.
box?
Yeah, it's for your box,
Sweet.
your vagina box. Nandor.
Okay, I can relate.
Turn your fucking
there.
camera on. This fucking thing here, right? So you're supposed to buy it, and you plug it into your PlayStation. You can use an Xbox controller or vice versa, and you can plug it into your PC and use any controller you want. That's what it was designed for. It's like perfectly, legit. But they started doing this cross-platform between PlayStation and PC. So on PlayStation and Xbox, you get an aim assist automatically. Everybody gets it, right? Because you can't be as precise. So what people are doing is they're hooking these up to their keyboard and mouse, but it's going through as they're playing with a controller, so they're getting automatic aim assist. Well, they just got rid of this. They just got the update for it, and you saw a ton of top streamers. As soon as this came down, they had this tournament, and they all fucking sucked all of a sudden, right? It's like crazy. So this is your aimbot thing. These are all the new cheat softwares. They're going to get rid of aimbots, which is great. But the real cheat is called wall hacks. And that's where you basically can just see where everybody is on the map at all times. You can see through walls. Everybody's highlighted with like a green line around them. And in these games where it's like quick reaction shooters, like if you know where the fuck everybody is, like it's so cheating, right? So Call of Shame is this kind of YouTuber, and they came up with this way of watching people, and they turn cheats on so you can see if they were using cheats what they'd be seeing. And it's so easy to see when people are fucking cheating when they have these cheats on. Let's take a look at this real quick. I don't want to say too much about him.
I recently put out a video about Cronus Zen.
I thought this was about
This is
vaginas.
devastating news for the low IQ Warzone streamers. They rolled this out globally across all platforms of private tournament. A lot of them use mouse and keyboard, and have been using devices like this to benefit from aim assist while using mouse and key. They were all playing last night in a massive tournament, and they were absolutely useless. They played like actual bots. For the first time, they had to deal with recoil. Here is Husk. It was a different story.
This guy's a total douche.
The gravity of
So these guys, I mean, the people he's talking about,
He's wearing his
I would
hat
have
the
to
same way
I
you
would
are.
have to imagine that each one of these people that he talks about, they're all making over 100,000 a year, easy, and they're all fucking cheating, man. It's so sort of infuriating. I mean, I don't play these games, so it doesn't really bother me too much. But I've played a game where it's made me quit because there were so many cheaters. It was like you either cheat if you want to keep playing, or you quit.
that mentioned the word Cronus.
Let's see if I can't
Yeah, but
find
is
the.
that the player's fault, or is that
Okay.
the game's fault? Did they make the games where you need to cheat, or are they
Mm,
just deciding to cheat?
sort of hard to explain it to somebody. Let's see if I can. No, it's.
Is that the girl?
No, it's not that you're a girl. It's just that you're not a gamer, right? There's a lot of girl gamers.
I have a lot of game.
Yeah. They're not nailing them. You're not nailing them right now. I'm gonna pick on you soon. All right, I'm gonna explain this to you. Are you ready? You got another sexual joke for me? I'm waiting.
Explain it to me. Mansplain it to me.
I will mansplain it. Are you in the kitchen right now?
I am.
Is the
Barefoot
laundry
and
folded?
pregnant.
All right, good. So, in these games, because there's such an industry, right, for these people to make all this money, it creates this insane incentive to be the best, obviously. And these cheats are available online, and this has been like this for, I would say, a minimum 20 years, but in the past 5 years, it has exploded exponentially. They have these cheat softwares that are supposed to detect them, but I mean, we're talking like $5 for some of these cheats to get like the basic ones, and then there's some that like the streamers are using where it's like it's toggled. They actually have a foot pedal on the ground that they click on and off. And they're not stupid about how they cheat. They don't leave their cheats on the whole time. They'll like use it sparingly, right? And because there are people like Call of Shame that if I can find it, I'll show you how he can watch it with the cheat overlay. But this is a Cronus one. The ones that these Modern Warfare people are using, they're paying like $50 a week for this cheat software. And it's just allowing them to see where everybody is on the map at all times. And in a lot of situations, it's also doing like an aimbot thing. But the aimbot thing, I don't think happens as much because you don't really need it in these type of games once you play it a little bit. Like once you know where everybody is, you don't really need the aimbot. But I don't see how they're gonna have any kind of fix other than like what this guy does, and it's still not really proof because you have to remember, like when you're watching these people play, they're a little bit lagged out, so you can't be 100% sure that what you're seeing is correct. This is it. This is what he does. So you'll see what I'm talking about with these wall hacks, right? The little skits he does for his videos are so corny. Oh my god. Chris,
Agent was able to spectate.
I see you.
They were alerted to his presence. He tried to shoot it down.
Nobody likes this chick.
Like, not like investigating.
Nobody ever likes chicks in gaming.
But are you surprised? When I
Unless
asked
This
that-
is all leading somewhere, so watch.
things like this.
I'm
for
watching,
example,
Sean.
Flip the camera across your screen. Oh
See?
yeah, I'll flip the camera really quickly.
Deep
I can't stand this
Moved
bitch either.
out.
Camera now. Like that flip? Responded to any of these.
This chick here is making $100,000 a year. How do you feel about that? And she's cheating doing it.
Evidence that was put forward say that I was 18 were
You know,
ridiculous.
you can't fault somebody for taking advantage.
That's bullshit. You can absolutely fault somebody for fucking cheating.
Joe,
If you cheat at any sport, you're a fucking loser. You got that, New England Patriots?
Is she making her money from cheating in the games? Or is she making money because she's on camera
Cheating in the
wearing a
games.
tank top?
Cheating in the games. There's lots of girls that wear tank tops.
Alright, well,
Because the Nadia chick, when she started getting caught cheating all that stuff, she tried to switch over to just doing vlogs. Nobody was fucking watching. Nobody fucking cared. So she had to come back. And the problem is she's such a blatant cheater, right? It's just a matter of time. Till the software catches up. The cheat software catches up. She's already like, now that they got rid of Cronus, there's like 3 people.
more of this.
They're so bad now. And they're supposed to be professional players.
Investigate a story by one of my subscribers. I tuned into Twitch. After watching just 10 minutes, I immediately opened an investigation into the email. Something was not right. The aim was deeply concerning. Potential use of ball needed to be investigated. I passed
So normal video, you don't see anything, right?
my agent scrambled aboard Rapple.
They pretend like
Did the cheating
I don't fucking care how they do it, to be honest, but
The
well, if
streamer
she's
was now
making her
being
money
investigated with
from
the
cheating in the
wall
game,
This'll-
dude, but it's
And that's
making it. This is the problem. Okay,
that's bad.
it's bad because it forces everybody to
But
cheat
she's
if they want to
making
play.
money- But if she was making her money because her
It has nothing to do with her being female. Okay, there's 2 females and there's 60 guys. It's just these 2
I'm just
females. These 2
people get
females
so-
stick out because they are mouthy motherfuckers. That's why. Like the Nadia chick doxed one of her super chatters. Like somebody like sent her a super chat.
Doxing is never cool. So
Right. So it's not.
By doing this, we get to see things we might have previously overlooked.
All right. So these are like if you had cheats on, all these red things here should not be showing up. So it shows you exactly where the people are on the map. This is a huge advantage, right? This isn't something you're supposed to see. And we don't know that this. See, you can see the actual bodies of people. So they somehow added this over top of this person's live stream. So if she is cheating, this is what she would see. And you can tell that she's using the cheat.
The evidence provided. Officially launched a full investigation.
Anyways, you guys can check him out sometime if you ever want to check him out. But what's really funny about that is that if you do play Modern Warfare 2, you are super aware of this guy, Call of Shame, right? And I was actually trying to get Soyd off, right? So anyways, if you play Modern Warfare 2, you're super aware of this guy, Call of Shame. So yesterday I did this little experiment, and I was trying to grab my buddy, I think he might have left, but his name was It's Not a Boomer, to show him this shit, right? He's a big time gamer. What I was doing is I was going and I was finding these Modern Warfare 2 streamers. And I don't know if you can see this little logo in the top right corner here, but I am officially Call of Shame. And we're going to go into a few chat rooms. And I'm telling you, all I say is hello. And I want to say 50% of the time, it's probably a little more, you will see people's faces like turn red. You'll see them look at their chat and see that I said hello. And a lot of times they'll quit the game. And another time they'll like just stop what they're doing. They'll go to Discord, the whatever, and then they'll figure out that I'm not the real person. And then they'll be like, oh, you're not the real person, blah, 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 blah. And then you can always tell the person that's not cheating because as soon as they see my name and they're like, oh shit, Call of Shame, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. It's pretty fucking wild. I'm telling you, if I had to guess in Modern Warfare 2, I would say 9 out of 10 people are cheating. Not like 1 out of 3 or 4 out of 5. Like, I have to imagine the people, like, I don't think Dr. Disrespect does, or Tim, like, I think it's literally like the small percentage of people that aren't cheating. Because I was going to people that had like 5 viewers. I started off going to people that had like 1,000, and they were quick to pick up on it, and they would talk shit, and then they'd figure out it wasn't me. Then I went to people like a couple hundred, and they would like get scared. Those people are the ones that get really scared. And then the small ones, like I had one guy who just ended his stream, just ended it. It's fucking nuts. So we're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna do that. So thanks for hanging in there, everybody. And then right after that, it's not gonna be very long. We're doing the food contest, and Maze, you better be here for that because you got a shit ton in there for that one. Boom. I should show people someday who this person is. All right, I'm back. Actually, I did have one other video that I was gonna do too. The story of Ram Ranch, actually. But let's just do like one, maybe two. If this first one doesn't work, we'll say fuck it. I mean, yesterday what I was doing, I was saying hello with my Sean D name first, right? And they would respond to me right away. And I'd wait like 2 minutes. And then I'd say hello with this name. And that's how I could tell if there was actually like a reaction or if it was just like coincidence. We gotta wait till he starts playing though. Like once he starts playing is when he'll get freaked out. Come on guys, start playing. If anybody can find me a link of a live streamer right now, that'd be fucking awesome. Most of them, they do this stupid membership thing too. I fucking wait. I mean, he'll probably catch on to me real quick, but I bet you he'll have a little bit of fear in him. Subscribers only. How long do I have to wait?
Damn people who are monetized.
20 minutes. Fuck out of here. He's definitely a cheater. 44.
Hey, two watching.
Yes, sir. Who else is doing this, Pat? Who else is? Nobody else is doing this weekly. This is Sub Saturday weekly. Come on, chat. Back on. All right, I'm gonna go down the list again, or go down some more names.
All right, we're in on this one.
There you go.
Arrest is
We gotta wait for him to start playing. But I do have this coming up. Where is it?
Is he gonna want you to show Bob's though?
Steve Torres. Now to play. I've been waiting.
Oh, Nandor. I'll catch up to you
That
eventually.
was
You're wasted.
Not racist at all.
Yeah. Steve, what's your
It
game?
wasn't racist.
Yeah, it's dark. It's gas.
Look, man, we're not going to Rumble, all right? Because it's such a fucking fantasy tale. Stupid fucking Rumble thing everybody thinks. Let's fucking talk about Rumble, okay? This is why everybody thinks fucking Rumble schools, because Nick Rekieta, okay? Nick Rekieta, and I mean nothing against Nick Rekieta, like good content.
I like Nick.
Yeah, no, I'm not into him. It's not him personally. Just not my thing. But he's on Rumble, right? It's sort of popular. And then you got the Tate, Tate's on there, fucking whatever. And then it's like you can't say COVID, right? You can't say the election was, digged with an R. That one I'm pretty sure would actually get me in trouble. And one other thing, right? So you can't say those three things, right? So everyone's like, oh, we got to go to Rumble. But they say that for everything. For everything. They're like, oh, I don't want to get canceled. Oh, I don't want to say shit or fuck or this or faggot. Like, you can say that, like, not to offend any gay people, right? I can say this. It's not shutting me down. It's such a fucking lie. It's a myth. It doesn't exist. And it's like, good on you, Rumble, for, like, perpetrating this lie. Because Rumble's been out forever. And they fucking suck. Like, the UI, the whole site sucks. And it's just so stupid. Everybody's doing these dual broadcasts. And they fake their numbers. I don't have any proof for that at all. It's just an opinion. But it seems very obvious to me that they're inflating viewer numbers. And they're like a pyramid scheme. Because they're like, here, we'll pay you right away. You don't have to do anything. We'll just pay you. We'll never pay you a lot of money, ever. We'll pay like 100 people a lot of money, and then we'll talk about them all the time. Fuck Rumble. That's my rant. I don't even remember what we were doing. Oh, is he playing yet? But like, I was listening to Ranting Monkey today, and he was like, oh, I can't, he had gotten a takedown. I was like, oh, what happened, or whatever. And he was talking about how the election was this and that, and I was like, well, okay, fair. If you're going to talk about that, I get why you're going to go to Rumble, right? All right, see how this goes here.
Well, Rumble does seem to be a bit more forgiving when it comes to politics.
No, it's not politics. It's three things. It's not politics. It's COVID. It's the election thing. What is the third thing? Can't remember. And it's like in YouTube's term of service. It's like those three things.
Okay.
You can't say it's politics. It's three political hot topics, I'll say, right?
Okay, you just said political.
Yeah, but you can't say it's politics, right? Like, you can talk about so much shit on YouTube. Have you ever seen Rumble's like chat? It is the most censored chat of any chat I've ever been a part of, besides like Yahoo comments. Like, in Yahoo comments, you can't say you're dumb. They censor that. They're like, no calling each other dumb. Come on, Yahoo, what happened? Verizon bought them.
I think their chat sucks. So.
Me too. I wish Rumble was good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like a YouTube like obsessed person. It's just that it's just so blatantly obvious that YouTube is gonna continue to be better than Rumble. Rumble's not gonna overtake them, and you're just wasting your time. Unless Rumble's gonna give you like a Nick Rekieta deal, what are you doing? Like, you're just stressing yourself out. I'm not coming to watch you on Rumble. Every single person out there, don't ask. I'm not coming. I've done it like 4 or 5 times. I'm not ever doing it again. I'm not doing it. I don't care. Because the other thing is, I give a shit about COVID or elections. I don't fucking care. I care less. I don't think it's bad that people care and everything. That's fine. you know, I'm just an idiot, so I just don't think deeply.
People I like, I will go to Rumble. I will give them a like. I will interact with the chat. But
I
then
should
I'm
be
out.
interacting with chat.
I never stick around very long. The interface just sucks.
Jay, how do I say your name? Jay Libigot? Libigot? Just gonna call you Jay.
Just call him Libby.
Oh, Libby. I have heard people call him that. That's right. Libby. Libby says you can't tag people in Rumble either. Oh, John D threw up some nice boobs. Separate
nice
hot
boobs,
tubs.
John D.
Libby. Maze will provide nips though. Maze will provide nips. For sure. Man, I went on a like serious rant tonight. Oh, is he fucking? He's still not playing. Let's go, bro. I don't think we got the right streamer.
Maybe he's like OnlyFans. He's not gonna play for you unless you pay.
All the cheaters though, they don't come on YouTube. They're all on Twitch.
I wouldn't come on YouTube.
Have you not been laid in like what's happening with you?
I just have the mentality of a 13-year-old boy. I can't help it.
Okay. I think that's fair. Oh man, I don't think I want to pick on it. Well, we got to see what happens.
Just don't be too mean.
I don't say anything but hello. I don't say another word.
That can be very aggressive, though.
It's every single one of these people know who Call of Shame is. That's the thing. I'm going to show you right now. Every single person that plays these games, that watches it, just got to wait for him to get cocky. Like once he gets a kill.
Trying not.
This guy does not look like he's cheating.
I'm trying so hard not to make a cocky comment.
You should have just made a cocky comment instead of thinking out loud. Nandor.
This leaves it to the imagination.
No, it doesn't.
Blank.
Just say it. Just pretend we're on Rumble. That's what I'm going to say to everybody now. It's like okay, now we can say what we want, guys. Not true. This guy sucks,
I'm
man.
just saying, if we don't see some cocky,
No, I mean, Wavy, for real, you don't suck. I mean, I was hoping you were a
what is
cheater.
really the point?
All right, we did our hello. Let's see what happens. This guy's clearly not cheating, though. He's just getting owned. Look, I got a hi already. Hi, Call of Shame. I just got the shout out. Just got the shout out. They all fucking know who he is. No, see, he knows. He already busted me. This Call of Shame don't come on YouTube. He's only on Twitch. Dude, I'm telling you though, like, as soon as we get one person that's cheating, you can see it right in their face. They get terrified as soon as they see that name.
Well.
Oh. Speak English.
What's going on? Fuck! Eat it once.
Bunch of legit players. This isn't going well, huh? One last try. One more.
One more. That's what you get for trolling these people. They got John Dia.
How am I trolling anybody? All I say is hello. That term is used too loosely. 11 minutes. All right. Gotta wait 11 minutes to try this guy out. I don't know how I lost my... Oh, there it is. The Ram Ranch story.
Wild West are among the most classic subjects of all music. We got legendary songs like Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi.
Should be interesting. I haven't seen this yet. Somebody should send it to me. I'm really excited for this.
This video is sponsored by Helix. Helix makes premium mattresses and bedding.
Who is this guy?
To your needs. Chip free right to your door.
Wang. What a fucking great name.
Take a sleep quiz,
Fucking
smash your
yeah.
body type, and sleep
This is gonna be a good video.
I'm a side sleeper, so Helix set me up with a
Wang.
sunset mattress.
Fuck you, Helix.
Little Trouble in Little
And throughout
China.
all of his work,
Fucking
there was a
Wang.
consistent theme. That theme being homosexuality. 'Cause, you know, he's gay.
Right?
And that was when he began making music. Summer of 2000.
Yes. Can we see that again? Oh, why is that so funny?
Several songs.
Big nerd cocks wanting to be sucked.
It's just so well done. Boulevard.
But they're just as explicit. I mean, look at some
Brooklyn Moist Critical talking about. Oh, how do I put these comments on the screen, man?
Fourth, sucking hard cowboy cop. They're very well balanced homophobia at play in their decision, but I can't say for sure. 12
Never
songs
mind then.
started investigating, and they
I thought you
quickly
said
found
prawn.
Rant's music on, discovering that he at this point had made 212 songs. While laughing at the absurdity of it all, some couldn't help but remark that it felt like there was something more at play here. I couldn't help but notice he's rap and country. Those are basically the least gay-friendly genres, so I can't help but think he's some kind of mad genius. If we had received that album at the radio station I was at, you can be
should've
damn sure we would have listened.
Count how many times
It's not
he says
gay
gay.
parts, that's WTF. It's in early 2016, the Twitch streamer Ice Poseidon began taking song requests through donations. He allowed viewers to play music without screening the songs. Naturally, this resulted in a lot of trolling, mostly, you know, raps with naughty words or obnoxiously loud ear rape mixes. And his fans were just out there hunting for the most weird, abrasive, or offensive stuff they could make him play, which ultimately leads them to Ram Ranch. And Ram Ranch instantly becomes a staple in the community. Within months, the YouTube uploaded song racks up hundreds of thousands of plays.
It's crazy. This is like 7 years ago too, right? Probably longer than that. And I didn't even learn about it till I met that psycho Megan. Maze was there the first time I heard it. And I gotta tell you, Chris May's reaction to Ram Ranch was the funniest, like, most genuine reaction. It was so funny. He was just like beside himself, dude. He was giggling like a 12-year-old girl. It was so funny. How do you not remember Chris Mays? You're such a liar. He was giggling. He was like, oh my god, what are we watching? Oh my god, oh god. Oh, I'll never forget it. It's almost like Ram Ranch. Like, it's just every time I see it, I think about Maze laughing. Holy cow! And then, all right, let's continue.
Like spam, people start making YouTube poops and other kinds of parodies.
Cowboys in the shower.
How did I miss all this? It's so good. When we were following this guy named One Sonic, right? He's one of those IRL streamers. So they like walk around and you can pay either $2 to get a TTS or text to speech, or you can pay $4 and you can play any song you want. And like our only goal was to play Ram Ranch when we followed him. And just so you know, Maze, he is going to be on this show soon because he is back in full form, crazy person. They're living out of the RV. He's going all over the country. Yeah, I've got some good stuff, but that one's going to be later.
1 month later, UCOG played the track in Guitar Hero without knowing what it was beforehand. And this clip garnered 1.8 million views. Which, I mean, how could it not? Just watch his face as he's taking the guitar riff, and then he hears the lyrics for the first time while simultaneously focusing on hitting the right notes.
18 naked cowboys in the showers.
Oh, fuck. Look at him. Oh, that's such a good reaction. Yes. It's not as good as yours, Maze, but it's pretty fucking good. I don't know if we should watch this whole thing. Yeah, if you guys want to see the rest of that video, you should,
with over 70,000
check him out.
On his YouTube channel. Although none of them
Wang.
make quite as big a splash, his fans eagerly.
I mean, he deserves to get his own views. Let's check out this poll. What did everybody vote on? Guessing it's your mom. I made that an option. It's not. I wasn't thinking it through. Wasn't a good idea. End poll. Let's quickly just check in on our 20-minute guy. See what's going on here. Yeah, we're in. See if we get a reaction.
Anything?
This guy's gonna make me look like a fucking idiot.
No, don't do that.
I mean, I already look like an idiot, but
No, you don't.
he's probably catching up though, because it's those live stream games. They're like legit almost 40 seconds behind. Where's my boy? Young's vlog. It's live too. Oh, he's not live. I gotta show who this guy is one day. So I'm gonna do my be right back video really quick because I'm gonna. But there's a guy that's dancing in this video that I'm gonna play. It's like my be right back video, right? And this was when I was like trying to teach myself OBS, and I would just live stream to nobody and just mess around. And I taped this live.
Not nobody. I usually showed up.
You showed up. That was like my 5th time when you showed up.
All right. Wow.
But I used to just watch this guy when I was playing video. Like I'd have him in the top corner of my screen, and I'd be playing a video game, and I'd be playing music, and I would have this guy muted, and he would just perfectly dance to whatever music I was playing. And I recorded this whole thing live, and it's funny. It's not perfectly synced, but it's pretty close. And I'll be right back.
Eco-friendly?
Oh no, it's the wrong one. All right, I'm back. Oh, Jesus. I do want to say about that guy, Young's vlog. So at first I was just watching him to, try to find some good clips and pick on him or whatever. But I've been watching him so much randomly now, like I genuinely like this guy, and I really want to like get him to come on the show. He was like, dude,
You are the worst troll ever.
I don't troll people to be mean. It's not what I do.
I know.
That's why I don't like being called a troll.
But people who don't know you.
No, yeah.
I'm not saying it.
We're fighting. I hate you. Just kidding.
No one-
Dude, this thing that I put on my mic so you can't hear me breathe, it's so ugly. But it works. I returned my $100 mic that I bought that fucking sucked. And I bought this $2.
Am I too drunk?
Yeah. It's alright. Listen. Shut the fuck up. We've been over this. Just hang in there, you're fine.
I am.
You got drunk. You're not being like obnoxious or anything, you're fine. I'm gonna pick on you more. Alright, we're gonna do the food challenge, and tonight we got a special one. Kaiser's not here. But I am gonna show the champion's picture from last week. And at the end, you know, I know there's like 3 or 4 people here, maybe. We're gonna vote. You're doing fine. You're so hard on yourself. Shut up. All right, so this is the champion from last week. Everybody, feast your eyes. Oops. Chicken or bacon wrapped chicken. It's pretty simple, but that is our champion, and he is going to compete against tonight's champion. All right, and that's going to be decided by chat. Tonight's champion is going to be decided by you, and I'm the tiebreak. And remember, we have to pick.
Me personally?
Yeah, no. Yeah. Well, you get to pick the round winners. So we have 5 rounds. We have 5 rounds. We need a winner in each round, okay? And then we need an overall loser. And then we're going to take those 5 winners. Chat's going to help us decide that winner. And then we're going to see if
I hope I don't abuse this power.
Kaiser gets beat. Abuse it? Just pick the ones that you think are the best. Don't over...
No,
There's nothing to think about. Just like when you look at the food, the one that you think
totally abuse this power.
fucking it's the trick to Heineken. You got to put a little bit of lemon in it. Yeah, I learned it in Florida, of all places. It's real.
Well,
people at the golf course used to always make fun of me about it, like when they'd see me do it, and then I'd buy them one and give it to them, and then they would drink a Heineken with a lemon for the rest of their fucking life. I'm telling you, everybody who thinks it's gay right now, try it, and you're gonna be like, oh wow, that's weird how that works.
What?
I hate Florida so much, I can't even say anything to that. All right. So we saw the champion. We're getting ready to go through the groups. Are you ready? Are you ready to do this? Okay. You know the number 1 rule, right? You can't say or when I ask you the champion, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me show you how this works.
I can't promise.
You have to promise right now.
I will promise.
Okay. Are you serious? Are you in it right now?
I totally pinky swear.
All right. All right. Here we go. So this is how this is working. All right. You see it?
Yes.
Okay. So this is 1A, right? I didn't have time to go through and do 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 10A, right? So there's 10 in a group.
Then what the fuck?
I'm going to fucking kill you. Just listen. I'm muting you. All right. So there's 10 in a group. Okay? And
yes,
I only labeled like the first 2. So that's how you're going to tell me your winner, all right? By that number. Are you ready? Okay, 1A.
Food me, big boy.
This looks like steak and asparagus and mushrooms, and looks pretty fucking good.
Are those potatoes? Are those thinly sliced potatoes?
Yeah, Boulevard has good plating. You know what? Yeah, I think they are potatoes. There's mushrooms and potatoes. It looks like peanuts too for some reason. Kind of weird. All right, moving on. That's 1A. Why can't I find the... There it is.
Push the button.
2A, this looks like tilapia, to be honest. On top of some veggies. This is definitely tiny. These first 2 are definitely tiny.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3A. Some chicken. Yep, it's definitely another tiny. 4A is some macaroni salad. It looks like tuna mac salad. It's pretty good. They didn't use mayonnaise, which I like. Looks like they used oil. Fan of that. Not a big mayonnaise.
You're not a creamy white sauce guy?
God, even just makes me think about the other night. Merkins was like Oreos and toothpaste, and I like read it before I thought about it, and then I thought about it, and I was like, oh, like instantly, I just thought about how bad that is. There's something about it. It seems so innocent, but man, that one's bad. I gotta do that to somebody someday. Like I really, really have to. You know, the worst one I ever did was we were drunk back in the day, and we used to try to make these videos called Cooking with Drunk Friends. And I made this guy a tuna fish sandwich out of catfish or cat food. Like cheap cat food too, man. He ate like half of it. He ate half of it. And the only reason he like got suspicious is because like we couldn't stop, you know, we're like couldn't hold our laugh. And he's like, "What? Wait, what the fuck? What?" And then he was like, "No, I knew it was gross." We're like, "Yeah, right." He just ate cat food. We were like such nice friends to each other. Sorry, Sean. His name is also Sean.
What was that in cast iron skillet?
Oh, right. No fucking clue. It looks like.
Then never.
Oh, we're not never minding. It looks like olives. No, those are black olives. So it's black olives, green onions. So it's I think it's like a chicken scampi type deal. Because it's feta cheese, some chicken. It's pretty good. What number are we on? Do you remember? Oh, this is 5A. This is 5A. 6A. This is definitely tiny because he talks about it all the time. He's like, I only have avocado toast once a week. But look at that, though. Like, that's a real meal. When I think about avocado toast, I don't think of it like that. Like, that's legit. I would eat that shit out of that. Yeah, he is the least Asian. I was just reading what Megan, the racist, said. All right. Chicken. Oh, shrimp. Shrimp. Scampi. I just want to call everything scampi because I don't know what the fuck any Italian food is called. But it's shrimp and definitely lemon and butter and garlic. You can be guaranteed of that. But I will say the noodle size is weird. Why are you using spaghetti noodles? Like, you're supposed to use a different noodle, like a fettuccine, like the flat one, or the thinner ones.
I'm biased against seafood anyway, so. Oh.
Are you for real? Do you not like seafood too?
I do not.
God, every freaking girl I get on this show hates seafood. What the fuck is going on with you estrogen people? Megan, do you like seafood? Living rooms, dinettes. Oh yeah. Nobody ever leaves nonsensical comments. It really hurts my feelings. I was hoping people would say things like, chairs suck. Doors are cool. You're not belligerent. You tried to like, this is what you did. Admit it. You tried to get drunk so you weren't nervous to come on, right?
Yep.
Once you do that, you like lose your speech. You can't. You can't. You can like have like a half a drink and then come on. You even go back and like I was like watching their videos, right? And I can see the point, like it's like my fourth beer, where I stop finishing sentences and I'll just like say the first word wrong all the time. And you just don't even realize you're doing it when you're drunk, you know?
But you know what? I think
like
I'm just that character on your show that shows up drunk.
No, you're not, Nandor.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No, that's my goal. And then just causes you grief.
Were you fucking Amish or something? Like, what's going on? Why are you so shy? Dude, what are you worried about? The 5 viewers? I mean, come on. Come on. And did you watch the edit? I feel like you and Tiny did not watch the edit out. There was like the music thing, because this was the first time where I actually did the 7-day thing where I challenged in 7 days. I've never done that before. Every other time I've done the 30-day and then it goes away. But I was like, I wonder what will happen. So I had 4 things against me. So I did 3 of them and 1 of them didn't go through. I didn't get a strike or anything. I just had to delete all this shit. All right, we're so distracted. Whatever. Moving on. 7, 8. This looks like a taco that you're about to roll up. Looks like some feta. Oh, this is pork. This makes sense to me now.
It's that
This makes sense to me now.
Mexican cheese.
Oh.
What the fuck is it
I hope you can come up with it because I don't know.
I think it starts with a C.
Nacho?
Does nacho start with a C?
See, look at you just said, does nacho start with a chi? That's what you just said. So you just I just explained what happens when you get drunk too, and you did it like on cue almost. All right, moving on. Check this one out. This is Jonathan. Hey, Gloom's here. That'd be crazy, Ozzy. Or I made Gloom a moderator because I hate moderators. She gets the joke though. It's not. I don't really hate moderators. I just think they're dorks. Except for Gene and Rabbit. Like the people that mod like that, I'm like, okay. That's like very respectable. But then you go into yeah, I shouldn't talk about it. So yeah, it's Jonathan. So remember you gotta pick, gotta pick the worst too. Now I'm not saying look, I'd eat this. I think Jonathan's just a man's man. Not a good picture taker.
Well, obviously he's not a person who cooks stuff for.
So these aren't pierogi. Those are dumplings. And then it looks like green beans, right? What else?
That looks like another tiny one. I'm not gonna say what that looks like. I found out it was.
What does it look like? We're on Rumble, remember? Oh, come on, we're not on Rumble. We're not on Rumble.
That will hold a dildo in my kitchen.
Sorry, guys. We're gonna go on Rumble later and actually have fun. All right, so that's the first section. Okay, you ready? Did you mark down your winner?
I did.
Okay, all right. Now we're on to 1B. 1B. This is that crazy Chris Mays grill I was talking about where I said it's so big it's stupid. Look how freaking big this is. Like, what is a tank that size even made for? Like, because obviously it's made out of like a...
Looks like a propane tank.
Yeah, but that's not a... It's definitely not a... Oh, do they make them that size for a house?
Propane tank for your...
Yeah, I think it's human bodies. That sounds right to me. I gotta get chat on here. This is ridiculous.
It's a propane tank for your house.
Gotta figure this out right now.
Not a propane tank for your grill. That's what it looks like to me. He says propane. Some people have that huge ass.
So it's propane. How many? 120 gallons. Keep going, Chris. Tell me more. Look at the wheels are off like the expensive wheelbarrow things you get. The ones that have the little lifts. What are those called? Works? Not Works. Something like that. Trex. Some kind of shit like that. And then you got... Look at this fucking pipe. Stupid big. So stupid. I love it, though. That's why I love it. America. Great. Fucking great. I'm glad Gloom's here. She shared 2 specific memes that are, like, supposed to be making fun of Americans. But she doesn't get it. Like... like...
She's Aussie, right?
Well, it's this small minority of you people. You heard me. I said you people.
You people?
Mm-hmm. That are like so into politics. It's weird. That's what's going on. All right. So next, 2 out of 5. What? Whoa, dude. What's going on with Food Contest B? Oh, here we go. This is Kaiser. Why does it say C?
Oh, his chicken masala.
Uh-oh. Not good. Alright, well, we're gonna pretend like I didn't fuck this up. So 1B, 2C, yeah, chicken masala. Again, the plating is costing him a ton of points here. I get it, because dishes suck. I want to say pretty much Jonathan. Because Jonathan just like I would eat it again.
Is that Jonathan's?
Yeah.
Fucking bowl of meat? Yeah.
Yeah, like I'd eat it, but it's like, dude, just throw it on like any other plate and just take a picture. This is the pork that I was just like, who puts this picture up? But now that I saw that taco, I get it. Because they must have been together. Remember that taco we saw with Mexican cheese? All All right, so this is B again, remember? So this is 4B, 5B. This looks amazing. It looks like, cut up fingerling potatoes, I would say, poached eggs, Italian parsley, orange juice, and coffee.
Coffee.
Just, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one there. What are we on? B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is like leading it for me right now. I don't have my pen and book. Where the fuck did I put it? It was right here all night.
Oh, and you made sure that I had mine.
All right, fine. We'll keep going. A better picture. I just talked shit about his plate, and it's the same meal but in a bowl. I guess it's better that way. Okay. Oh, do you know what? So the person that posted this, they called it something completely different than I called it growing up. What did you call it growing up? Did you ever have this? It's where you cut out the little piece of bread.
Oh, something toad.
Really? Man, was my mom just weird?
What is that? Toad in a hole?
Yeah, we called it a rabbit in the hole, which also doesn't make sense. But yeah, she called it a toad in the hole. But yeah, you just cut out the piece of bread, and you
And the egg.
you put the pan in there and you cook the egg in the middle. I used to love those when I was a kid.
So this is one.
Eggs in the basket. John D said it was called for him. That one makes the most sense to me. Eggs in the basket. That, you know what though? That's next week for sure. Don't ruin it for anybody.
Yeah, especially the person who.
This is like a chicken barbecue thing, you know? Mm-hmm. You know what though? Like, I know it's good, but it's just that grill that makes it look weird, you know? When you don't see the flames and stuff, it's weird. This is what I used to eat on Thursdays when I was. Yeah, this was back when I wasn't a loser and I like hung out at the golf course all the time. I didn't know any of you people. And then we got a pork shoulder just for fun. Pork shoulder just for fun. That one is 10, number 10. So that's 10B.
How am I supposed to figure out?
We'll go through them really quick. Ready? 1B. Pretending this is 2B. 3B. 4B. 5B. 6B. 7B. 8B. 9B. 10B. All right. Don't sound so excited. Jesus, Nandor. All right, so this is Chicken Jerky by Jonathan, which this one really impressed me. Because I used to buy this at Sam's Club for my dog back in the day. It's pretty expensive stuff. And I tried making it once, and it did not come out anywhere near as good as his did. And you could, like, if you make it yourself, it's a super, super cheap dog treat. He just used it.
I am knocking on Jonathan's door when the apocalypse happens.
I talked to him, though. He's not a prepper. He found it funny that I thought he was a prepper, and then he said, I do have some MRE kits, though. And I was like, pfft.
He might not be a prepper, but he's prepared.
Does anybody in chat have an MRE kit? No. If you have an MRE kit, you're a prepper. Just period. All right, 1C. 2C. Look, I labeled this one right. 2C. Chicken wings. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Almost dirty.
If I knew the seasoning, but yeah.
I'm from New York, so they're subpar as hell. Fucking incredible. Just insane. Dude, the fact that Chris Mays like has this at his house, right? This is like a restaurant. This is like a night at the restaurant. It's more meat than you'd probably use. Like, it's just insane. And it's cooked absolutely fucking perfect. What number is this? 3C. That one is incredible. This is, what kind of meat is this? I don't know if he's here. But you can see he's got the little digital thermometer coming out. Well, your commentary. Pork belly.
Is that pork belly? Is this Maze again?
I gotta be honest, I've never really eaten pork belly. It's not like a big thing up north. Is that
That
what?
looks like some meat I would put in my
I
mouth.
remember when you were that was like when I first met you. You were making that. Maybe like I knew you a couple weeks because I remember you were making that, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Pork belly? Me?
Well, he was like pork belly equals bacon, and I was,
Okay.
mmm, 2, 3 lobsters. This is one of mine. Just wanted to show Boulevard Jones this one. Obviously, you don't like seafood, so that's great. Tiramisu, homemade by Fozzie. He was pretty mad at me that out of all the food he posted, I only put that one picture up. It's pretty funny.
What number is that?
That was number 6C. This is, I always want to do this. I think in Japan, like, we used to have one of these where I live, but they had a really big grill. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is.
I love gogi.
I've never done this.
That is my favorite.
I'd like to do it someday. I love this kid so much too. Such a good kid. I'm not gonna name him, but we got a Mountain Dew here. We got the white cake. I think I was told it was 2 sausages, some roni. I don't know though, man. It's still a way better picture than Jonathan. Come on, Jonathan. I don't know what this is called. I've had it a million times, and he posted like 10 pictures on how he made it, and it's like insanely too much work. But wow, that looks really good.
What?
Do you know what it's called? I don't know what it's called.
Is that like a crust?
So they do like tons of layers. No, it's not that. There's no mashed potatoes. It's that thin crust you see. There's like you do one layer and then put filling and then another layer. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, 10C. I don't know what this is, but man. Now see, this is somebody who knows how to take a picture of their food. Like, look at that. They took a little bite out of it so you can see what's in it. And then they even like move the raspberries. Like, what a great picture, whoever this is. Good job. Really, and I'm a really big raspberry fan too, so that's a good one. All right, I'm gonna go back through really quick for you. Ready? 1C, 2C, 3C, 4C, 5C, 6C, 7C, 8C, 9C, penis. All right, D. We're on to D. And this, I'm pretty sure this is Jonathan too, man. Some you can tell it's Jonathan. Like, you see the smears going on the plate and stuff. But yeah, it's still like bacon on top of chicken, I'm pretty sure. Like that. Like, I would eat anything he makes. Don't get me wrong.
So you're starting with 2.
This was the is that what it says? No, this is 1. Just pretend that's 1. This is the sandwich from last week by Fozzie. Like, I showed you the insides of it. Do you remember it? And
yeah.
I was like,
I thought it was like mini pizzas, but it was a
panini. Yeah. So that's what that's the finished product there. Fried fish and French fry. Okay. I have been waiting for this one. Jonathan, man. I wish he was here. Jonathan posted this, right? So fish fries are pretty like unanimous as far as I'm aware, at least in the Northeast, okay? On Fridays, right? Okay, so the same way in the Northeast. I have never gotten one anywhere as bad as that one. It was fucking terrible. As the worst fish fry. If you're getting, look at how few fries he got. They're like shitty I mean, the fish is.
It looks more like a burrito.
You can't really fuck up the fish part, right? As long as you got good fish and you fry it, like, I'm sure that's still good. But I'm pretty disappointed. Like, most of the fish fries I get you get a lot more shit with it. Like, normally you always get the macaroni and cheese too. Like, who doesn't get the macaroni? Do you get the macaroni and cheese, right?
No.
No, you get fries.
No, it's fries.
We have the option. It's one or the other. So nobody gets fries.
Carolina.
Just why? It would just hurt.
Because
He bought it, and then he was like, he was talking about how much pain he was in. I was like, yeah, what the fuck were you thinking?
I buy these pickles. They're not Carolina Reaper, but they are habanero pickles. Oh my god. So good.
I'd eat habanero pickles. No, Reaper's too far. Reaper's too far.
Yeah, it if you want to eat any amount of it, it's too much.
Mm-hmm. L Farm.
Honey fan.
What? What do you mean you're not a honey fan? The fuck does that mean?
It means it's too sweet.
You're the only person I've ever met in my entire life that's had like a thing that against honey. Dude, honey? I don't think a human can not like honey. I think you need to reevaluate your honey. I think you should get some honey. Give it one more try.
I would agree with you there, Sean. I do need to get some honey.
If you buy it from like a local place, this is why local honey, it doesn't have to be raw per se. It is better because if you pasteurize things, it kills a lot of the microbes, or pretty much all of them. But if you get it,
I mean, honey is excellent.
yeah, you have to get it local, but it has to be really local. Like, people don't realize how local you're supposed to get. Like, it has to be like within, realistically, it should be within like 10, 15 miles of you, because it's supposed to give you a natural antihistamine to like the pollens that are in your area. But you know, if you get some honey from 50 miles away, people are like, yeah, I got this local honey. I'm like, not really. Anyways, that's just me being an idiot. I think this is a huge jar though. 5 pounds of freaking honey. I don't know if I've ever had that much honey. That's nuts. How much do you think that costs?
I don't know, but it would last you
This
50 years.
This is
That's a lot of honey.
This is Jonathan again. Jonathan, this is the Jonathan showcase. This isn't Jonathan. This is pretty good. It's just like
Peppers.
Yeah, it's just sort of like, you know.
Tri-colored peppers.
Yeah, it's
and chicken?
Yeah, I think it's just the chicken. I wish the chicken was steak. It's pretty good though. I like it. This is 660. Look at this fucking plate, dude. Lobster, those are claws. There's the tail, so that's a full freaking lobster right there, right? And then you always have the corn, okay? Beautiful looking corn. It's got, you can tell it was like sort of grilled. It's got parsley on it. You got the roasted potatoes, the small potatoes there. Just those are potatoes.
Okay. I thought maybe it was like a surf and turf.
This is a 7D. Just fucking amazing. Great plate, Boulevard Jones. Look at this. Look at this monster.
That looks good. I mean,
you can't bite it.
Take a bite on
yeah, like how do you eat it?
Looks good.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Like the tomato too. Like the tomato, like as soon as you grab it, the whole thing's just like.
Oh yeah, that'll slide and.
Yeah.
That's.
It's cool looking.
I mean, it looks.
You can tell she already tried. Like there's like the thumbprint in the top right. She's like, oh, maybe I should take a picture first, because I'm gonna have to take this part and eat it with a fork.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Strawberry smoothie. Boo! Amazing. This is impish anew.
That looks good.
All right, that was 9D. All right, last group. This one doesn't have 10 in it, so we're moving along. Oh, wait, I'll give you one pass through. 1D. 2D. 3D. 4D. 5D. 60. 70. 80. 90. Dunzy. Boom. All right, yeah, check it out. We got some. Okay, this is Jonathan again. I don't know how this got in this group. I love salt and vinegar chips, but there's something about Lay's salt and vinegar chips where they just shred your mouth open. Like when you eat those, it's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like it feels like you have tiny cuts all over the inside of your mouth, and it's only Lay's that does it. It's so weird. I don't know what it is about it, but they still look amazing. But it was really, it was that
like
oregano he's got there. It looks pretty good looking oregano.
Yeah. Oregano's always good.
This is a beer can butt chicken from yours truly. Yeah, you shove the beer can, it's Yingling, right up its butt, and then you cook it just like that. Pretty cool.
Nice crispy skin.
Hell yeah. I put butter on it. Look at that. Oysters. I don't like oysters, but apparently if you like if you don't like oysters, this is all you have to do, okay? All you have to do is just force yourself to eat them for the next like 10 years, right? And just like cook them a little bit here and there so like you can get used to them, and then eventually they're good. I heard it from Preston. Preston, I was like, "Oh, that seems like logical."
But why would you force yourself to?
I mean, I do actually get it because it is like a specialty food and it's an aphrodisiac. Whatever. I mean, that's what they say. That's what they say. They, them. Did you get it? That's a Babylon Bee joke. Oh, check this out. This is 1E. This is Chris Mays and the Dick Sausage.
I mean 3.
Or 3, yeah, whatever, fine. 3. And some crawdads.
Or 4.
Look how many there are there. We call them crayfish where I'm from, but we don't eat them either, so that's why I know they're crawdads. That's so many. How do you cook those? You just boil them and then, what does it take you, like 30 years? The tail's like this big, so you're like, ugh.
It seems like too much effort for little. Yeah. There's so little meat? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, no, that's not what you call it. What the fuck? Yeah, meat. What else would you call it?
Well, then why didn't you tell me no? Move on to the next one.
All right. Meat, is that what you call it? All right, so this was 1, right? 1, 2, 3. Dick. 5.
That's got my vote.
All right, cool. Anyways, here we go. So for A, who is the winner?
3.
3, let's check it out. 1, 2, 3. All right. It's all right. That's your winner. Don't back out. Just say yes. It's my winner.
I couldn't figure out your numbering stuff.
Oh, come on. I mean, I explained it for way too long.
I know you did.
What's the winner in B?
4.
4. 4. How does my numbering suck? Look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the one. This is your winner.
No.
You're killing me right now, Mander. All right, I'm picking the winner here. Get your next one ready. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Boom. All day. All right. C. Let's see if we got this one.
I had 10, but I'm sure the number will be wrong.
Wow. All right, 10 it is. Or was it that one?
No.
It wasn't that one? For D?
That. The burr.
And for E? Which one of these?
Well, it was the dick meat, of course.
Okay. All right. So, and what was your worst one? You don't remember, do you?
In the last one,
Sure.
I have number 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one?
Yes.
All right. All right. So your winner for here was the dick. So the dick's gonna stay in. Keep the burger.
The burger.
I don't know what this is, but okay. The breakfast.
Okay.
And we're gonna eliminate Tiny here because we can only have 4. So we're gonna ask chat who wins. So this is B. This one here is B. This is C, D, and E. I mean, I probably could just put like, yeah, probably just put a description or whatever. All right, that's up there. And again, that was last week's winner right there.
That looks so good.
Play one more quick break.
Break?
Quick break, quick one.
All right.
And we're back.
But I don't know if it's on one screen.
There were so many Discords, so hard to keep up with.
No, one I sent to you directly. The funny one.
All right. You ready for this? Hodor. Still one of the coolest things ever, though. Remember that? The Hodor? I'm reading chat, sorry. When we found out it was hold the door. You remember that? Do you remember that, Nandor?
I didn't know if you said you were talking to chat.
I mean, you're still included. You're the only one talking back.
Yes, I remember.
Okay. All right.
Not drinking Bud Light because they put rainbows on their cans or some shit. Not drinking Bud Light because it tastes like fucking piss.
Chad.
Oh shit.
Nobody's going to get this one, but I get it. What these are right here are programmers' socks. And people were notorious for like blackmailing people and making them send pictures of them wearing programmer socks. It's a whole story. I got it though. This is a good one.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Your wife says that you'd never buy her flowers. Is this true? I didn't even know she sold flowers.
It's a good old dad joke. I love it. Love it. Don't read this one, but yeah. And it says white people. Love it. This is a good one. This is John D here.
No.
When YouTube plays an unskippable ad, you look away. Oh, this is you? It's a good one.
That's me.
It's a good one. This is true. My dog was telling me about this the other day.
Oh, exactly.
Guess he'll die.
Huh.
No comment. It's pretty funny.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's a gamer joke. And it's still funny. Because it's chicken, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, you can't see my mouse. This was really funny. That one is funny as shit. Oh my god. I want to use this all the time. I have to like cut it out and make it. Fuck the post above this one.
There is something to be said about Somebody who can eat 22. Oh.
This was picking on you. What kind of cheese do you like? This is good, man. When you finally get to her yard, god damn, that's pretty fucking good milkshake. Hell yeah.
That is a good one.
Women complaining about the pay gap in sports is like men complaining about the pay gap in OnlyFans. Hate to say I agree with that, but I agree with that.
That's true.
Okay, this is a Australian one. It took me like I had to like really think about it. I was like, I don't really get it. Do you get it? I get it now.
No.
Like, you know, we're obsessed with oil. Right?
I get that part. I don't get the. Yeah. I get that part. I don't get.
Explain yourself, Gloomweaver. Oh, this is true. You're eating lunch, calm. You can't taste it. Panic. You remember you live in Britain. Worst food ever.
Oh yeah.
Schrodinger. God damn it.
Oh my god, he does have a huge.
Gigantic cock.
It's colorful.
Bottle of water. This is a good one.
Do you see anything?
Oh yeah. It says we must rise against the colorblind. It's in red and green. It's very good. Oh, this is great. The most dangerous kind of canoes are volcanoes. I'm gonna pronounce it like that now. Me too. Me too. Volcanoes from now on.
Oh, never me too.
Oh, this is a serious one. Very serious. Things are just bad. You can read this one for us.
I don't want to read that one.
Mm-hmm.
Tetris. Gay communist propaganda?
What? Yeah, you did it right. It's a question mark, yeah.
Other facts you should know.
Look at. There's only one straight piece and one ambiguous piece, and then all the other pieces aren't straight. Forced diversity. And then, guess where it's invented? Russia. Rainbow colored.
1984.
And it's only for Game Boy. Very inclusive. Real quote said by Tetris players. It's better to shove the straights off to the side. I'm hoping to get T next. Every hole has to be filled. First the bricks fall, then our nation's values. You are not safe from the radical left. True. True stuff. All right, let's check out the winner of our food battle. Dick Sausage wins it. Not a shocker. I still would have picked the breakfast. To be honest, I think Chris May's that one beef cut versus Boulevard Jones's lobster plate. My two favorites. My loser was definitely just pick one of Jonathan's. Like, I'd eat every single one of them. They're just the worst pictures of food. But I really like his chicken jerky. I'm not a good person at taking pictures of food either. That's why I can, like, you know, real recognizes real, Jonathan. No biggie.
That's more how I cook.
Man's man.
To eat it, not to take a picture.
I tried to. I was trying to really hard with the bread. Yeah.
Your bread looked really good.
So I want to tell you what I did. So I made this bread video. It's pretty good, right? So I made the whole bread thing. And I wanted to make it funny. So I was going to make it extreme bread making, right? So I made I had to actually make the bread, right? And so I just did that whole part serious. And I made this olive and rosemary loaf. Because I'm never going to get this fucking video done. So we might as well just tell you. So then, like, I was cutting these parts in. But I was like, oh, you know, I went and got organic olives. So it cuts to me walking out back. And I have, like, a jar of olives duct taped up in this tree, and I like cut it down with a chainsaw. Like I actually did that, and then like I like cut back to me like doing the serious stuff, and then I'm like, oh, you gotta chop up the rosemary, and then I cut to like I like take out this scooter and I like ride this scooter out to like the woods, and then I go in the woods and I find this like purchased rosemary, like it's wild rosemary, but it's clearly like it's got the plastic wrap around it, I'm like, oh yeah, wild rosemary. And then I start like chopping it. It's like all cut together, but I was chopping it with an axe, and then I like pretend jump onto my roof, and then it cuts to me like climbing up this ladder. And then I'm on the roof and I pretend land and I throw the axe, and I actually caught the like board on fire with gasoline. My neighbors were fucking like, "What are you doing?" Anyways, it didn't come together, but it was a good idea. But you want to? I don't know what we were doing. Oh, am I gonna bring Buzz or John on? Who wants to come on? John, you want to come on?
I don't know why people pay for feet pictures either, but apparently they do.
That's a very good point. Did you ever hear about that fucking Nickelodeon guy? This is crazy. I don't remember his name, but he made like everybody's seen one show he's made. Like when they said that, I was like, no, I haven't. But then he like I was like, oh my god, I remember watching that show.
Yeah.
And he made like every single popular kid show, like every single like musician that came out of there that's all fucked up, like that Drake kid, and I mean just name one. There's every Disney kid goes crazy. Yeah, they found him. He's like in trouble for like abusing minors, right?
Well,
yeah, they're all they all go apeshit. But anyways, he definitely had a foot fetish. Like they changed the Nickelodeon thing to a foot for a while, and then if you go back and watch these shows, like it's so blatant. It's incredibly blatant. Like almost every single episode, they do something with feet, like pour ketchup on feet. It's so you wouldn't recognize it as a kid. Like I see how he got away with it, but it's fucking weird. It's definitely weird. All right, here's the video. I don't get it either, but whatever. I almost wish I did like feet, because I'd be like, oh, what an easy kink. Could you imagine like getting off to feet? That'd be like, how easy is that? Even if you had nice feet though, like for me, like even if you had nice feet, I would just be like, they're feet. Like I give a fuck. Like shoes are cooler to me than feet. All right. You ready for this? Am I sharing it?
Indiana Jones. This character's hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
See, now,
we can't show anymore.
When I saw Skeletron, I thought of Bruce Campbell. The chainsaw and the circular saw.
I don't know. I'm like reading chat and like I'm too loud and there's echoes and I don't know, fucking know. So that's a cool fact. I really wanted to show that scene, but yeah, I can't.
Okay, so we can't. So let's continue to talk about it.
Yeah.
What else do you got?
I like that they're in a bar. Like the only place people are is in this bar, and like no one can get water, right? Like water is the scarce commodity, but they have plenty of booze.
It wins you over with like this crazy, like funny gore. Like the gore is so funny, weird. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like the fighting in it is just like, that was the part I was about to show where they shut us down. I was like, this is gonna sell it because they like rip the dude's jaw off. You're like, what the fuck?
The filmmakers and the special effects guys behind this movie in an interview said that like they went for Looney Tunes violence. Like the gore and the violence isn't supposed to like scare you. It's more like it's Looney Tunes.
So over the top.
It's part of the comedy.
Well, hello.
And we're back.
I can barely hear this guy.
You hear me?
Everyone else hear me okay?
Am I there?
I can hear you, but you're a little bit quieter than everybody else.
Verbo, you're clear as hell. I can hear you good.
Cool. I can hear you too. I got you up to 100, John.
You're still crazy quiet. I mean, I can hear you, but it's faint.
Me?
Yeah.
Am I quiet?
Nope.
No.
You sound fine.
Oh, it's just fucking great, innit? Fuck. Audio. How you doing, Sean? You've had some audio issues all night. Have I got a double voice? I'm talking.
No.
No.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Look how easy that is, Sean. Jesus. A nightmare listening to you.
With YouTube.
John cares, man. He cares about you. I could tell right off the rip. He's there for you, bro.
Jeez.
Nice show, anyway. Nice show. End of.
I was pretty confused with the number system on the meat. I don't.
How many fucking numbers does a man need? You know, numbers and letters. This one's.
I'm not sure how it works and how the contest works either. I didn't get that.
It got to
If you had the rules on the screen, might help.
You didn't even see B turn up. People like, now we're on C. C.
Yeah. D2, C3PO, fucking yeah.
This is number 20. C.
Give me a ham 30. Ham 30. Like fuck is this?
For an hour. It's like what the fuck? Jesus Christ. Are you remembering all this, Nando? Are you remembering it? You better remember it. Get a pen. Get a fucking pen.
Nandor, you sloppy mess. I love you.
I can't believe she's gonna keep up with it, man.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah. I like the movie review, dude. It's really simple. There's this guy and this girl, and there's a song at the beginning, and it's in 1997, but there's a song from the 80s in it. I learned so much.
Madness.
Fucking love you guys.
I hadn't seen the movie, so I don't know anything about it. I didn't really learn.
I've seen it, but it wouldn't matter because after hearing that, I would definitely go see it.
Sean ruined it as well for everyone. It's like, oh,
no, I don't think so, man.
Yeah. I'm sure he'd give away a big reveal. Like,
yeah, she looked like a robot off rip, man. Come on.
Oh, I can finally hear everybody. All right. Has this been bad? It's been a bad idea.
Oh, it's been fucking great. The audio kind of is a pain in the ass, but you're figuring it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's great. Yeah.
Well, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, cool.
Well, I'm on YouTube right now. What's this crazy?
Yeah. How many we got watching? Because we're all in here, so I'm gonna guess that there's.
Yeah, exactly. All 7 minutes are here in the show.
Oh, we got 3 that aren't in here, man. We're making it big time.
To make the show better. So, how do you reckon the show could be better?
Sound check.
I don't know. Yeah, sound check number 1.
I think that,
Sound
like
check.
a
1,
sound check
2.
would be
Am I
really
better
good.
now?
Just a little sort of, hey, let's get together, talk beforehand, tell people what's going on. You know, like maybe I'll let people know what's going on in the show. That's it. That's it.
That's it, man.
Nice to meet you all. Anyway, I'm sorry if I told anyone to cough in the chat.
Oh, you totally did, man. We became best friends off the rip, dude. I made friends with all of you right fast, man.
I'm right
Is
here.
she still here?
Oh, Verbo's here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Hello.
Hey, Verbo. Where the fuck did you come from? What's up?
She's my legal representation right now.
You brought her here?
I didn't
What's
either.
that?
Internet.
Mm-mm. She
You
brought
just
me
came
here.
randomly? You in here?
I'm here.
Yeah, dude.
So yeah. No?
John D, you want to hear something crazy?
You've been telling me crazy shit all night. Are you gonna say it in 2 voices at the same time?
Oh, listen to this guy. He's been telling me how bad my mic is. You can barely hear him.
Yeah.
The little
It's got
robot.
What's
a
wrong
little
with your
shitty.
mic right now, John?
What?
Are you?
I'm gonna put it in your mic. Can you hear me now? Is this all right?
No, you're
all
all
up if you're.
No, are you
No,
on
your
Bluetooth?
volume's fine, but your connection's
Oh,
gone
yeah,
spotty.
It's the only way I can do this.
You
I don't
what?
know how you-
Exist or be in VC?
somehow,
What's going on?
Turbo Kid knowledge.
Be around Sean.
Be on stream.
Be around show? Oh, be on stream?
Oh.
You're
Well,
fine.
and be around Sean.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
There's echo too. There's still echo.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Sean and John just need the touch tips.
Johnny fucking goober.
Oh!
I don't know. Everything was
You
good.
goober,
Everything was
goober,
gravy. I
goober.
don't know what happened. I didn't change any settings.
That's madness, Sean.
So, was there any parts of the show that you guys liked?
Yeah, the
Oh,
last
yeah.
part that we cut short.
Like Nando.
Or you were on the show.
On the show. She was alright.
Yep.
I like the numbering system for the meats
Everything else sucked.
and also the movie discussion.
The meat game was interesting but confusing.
Exactly.
It was confusing.
No,
it was.
It was stupid. I fucking think you would.
Hey man, I was trying to use a euphemism, okay? I'm trying to turn a new leaf over here.
It was.
You know, it's
Come on.
it's gonna be a bigger hit than you think when I clip it out, fuckers.
I know.
Just kidding.